Alright, Zemalf here. We are back in Divinity Original Sin 2 for the solo Necromancer run. Today we will be starting into Act 2 with the plan to do absolutely everything. But before that I will return to the Act 1 because my original plan was to get to level 9 before I start Act 2, which actually starts in the boat, not after the boat. I did that, so all that was done in the previous parts. But it is possible to get level 9 before Alexander fights in the Act 1, so we'll do that. So I'll return to do some more evilness in the Act 1, meaning we will kill more people. The first thing I will start, I had to go and check this. So we'll do a little bit of backtracking, and we'll do the boat again, which will also be fun because there's a way to do the boat fights better with more experience, which will be a whole lot harder, and I love to take that challenge. So what I'll do first, I did some very early morning testing one day. Anyway, let's not go into that. One thing that was really bugging me was, why didn't I get experience? Why didn't I get experience from those 3 necromancers in Brachus Rex's vault? Why didn't I get the max experience? And I figured it out. Yeah, good morning, Greyvalk. Good morning, morning, Nat. Nice to see you here. 2 AM for you, you're going to bed, that's fine. You have a good night's sleep. We will probably be here when you wake up, because this will be a long stream. I streamed at least 8 hours in the previous Saturday as well. Okay, so we are returning. We are returning in time into this fight. So this was bothering me. To maximize the experience, you need to defeat these guys in combat once. And then if you destroy the soul jars, you also get the quest experience. I didn't get this. And this bothered the hell out of me, so I went back and did this. So what I actually need to do, if I kill these here now, these guys will die in combat, but it will not finish the quest. So what you need to do is kill the necromancers once, and then outside combat destroy the soul jars. That's how you get 4200 extra experience. Well, not extra, but you get the quest experience as well. So we were unable to finish this quest in my actual first attempt because I didn't do this. So I returned to do this. So just to show you, after this we'll return to the latter part of the Act 1 to do some more stuff, kill more people, get more experience. So killing these guys in combat is not that hard, but if you don't destroy the soul jars, or if the soul jars are not with you, they will just resurrect, and this fight is actually pretty damn nasty. But because we have the insane power of corpse explosion, this is really easy. Okay, so I'm killing these guys in combat. Like that. Okay, this guy's still somehow alive. So I'm getting 1125 experience out of all of them in combat. So this is the extra parts. Then I outside combat kill these ones.
Thank you.
Let their souls rest.
Farewell to bone. Farewell.
Did I actually again do it too fast? Okay, this is why this has to be so hard. Did I get to 4200? This is the weirdest thing. I did this. I tested this. Did someone see the 4200? Okay, I have to test that again. What the hell is going on? This is insane. This isn't that hard. Let me test it again. Okay, we are doing science here in the morning. Hey Madrigal. Hey Blade! Thank you so much for the sub with Prime, man! Thank you so much! Yeah, there is a window behind me. Yes. Okay. So again, I already did this. I don't know what happened there. Did I kill the did I kill the soldiers too fast after the combat? This is weird. This is really weird. So there are three purposes for this run. To do the solo Necromancer as a challenge, to maximize the experience, to try to find ways to get as much experience, well, not find, but do the ways to do as much experience as possible. And as a third one, kind of act as a guide if someone wants to do absolutely everything in the game. So that's why I need to do this now, kind of to ensure that I what is actually triggering this one. So I have to kill them. So that gives me the 1125.
Oh, beautiful.
There's one.
I just tell him thanks, young one.
Farewell to bone. Farewell.
This is so odd. This quest is tricky one. What the hell is happening? That's why I have this save file here, because I did this 2 times. This is very strange. Hey, Lord Protector. Okay, it's good time that I'm doing this, because if someone... Again, you don't need to do this. As you play the game, you get enough experience to do very well in the game. So our plan is kind of to be overpowered and do everything. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this stupid save scumming I'm doing. But it's good that I'm doing this, because if someone wants the max experience out of these guys... Okay, this... Let's see what is actually doing this. This is so weird. So this part is clear. Killing them in combat, that gives you the 3,375 experience. That's clear. This part is... Oh, we need to die first. This part is clear. Why am I not getting the 4,200? There's the experience from there. Let me...
The jar seems quieter now. It sits still.
Yeah, let me quick save here. Let me smash these like this. Smash
The
it.
jar shatters like...
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
The jar stands before you, a human spirit.
My eternal thanks, young one.
Okay, and now I should be getting
Picture from the
4,200.
jar, you see a ship.
Flesh. Farewell to bone. Farewell.
Go to the dialogue and smash them. Don't smash them with the sword. There we go. So we killed them in combat, 125 per Necromancer. You only need to do that once. They will resurrect if the soldiers are alive, and then you need to interact with the soldiers to get the quest done. So that finished. That finished the quest. Fate worse than death. Is it still here? Anyway, it's gone. Okay.
Yes.
That was the first part of science. Hey, Kurtus, thank you so much for the 2nd month with Prime. Thank you so much, man. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so that was the first part of science. Now comes the really fun part. I mean the evil part, but the really fun part. Let's return to the end of Act 1. So, as I did this last Saturday, I was doing everything here, and I got to the level 9 after I beat Alexander, which is fine, which was my first primary target. That's what I wanted to do, so that I have level 9 when I go to the boat. But there are all these beautiful, nice, very good people that we just need to murder. I feel bad, but yeah, we need to murder not all of them, because there are useful people who actually sell stuff, but those who we don't care about, we'll just kill them for experience. So yeah, I was streaming for so long last Saturday that I lost my evil ways in the 8 hours or 10 hours I was doing. I lost my evil ways. I kind of forgot to do this, so we are doing this now. Also, doing these Relics of Rivellon, as I was redoing this, depending a bit on the order of things, you might or might not have a hidden treasure here. This is the last part of the Pirate Captain's set. I don't remember if I took this out. In my first run, but anyway, this is here, so you get the boots. You get the boots, and right. And I also actually noticed that the captain's hat has bartering, so I'll be using that as my shopping hat. I mean, okay. But now for the parts, I missed or didn't do as far as max experience goes. So we are in the very end of the Act 1. What I would have to do is get the Shriekers here and then go kill Alexander. That's what I did last Saturday. So today we'll do more. And also there was one thing I think I have missed. I have missed this, like, even offline. There, the camp is here. Look at this. You have probably found this guy if you have played. There's a Magister here, spying on the Seekers.
Careful now.
And there's also traps here you need to be careful about, so don't do that. This is starting so well, I love this. Yeah, don't go there. That's dangerous. So now that we know that there are traps because of our amazing foresight, no one would step into those traps and get themselves killed, surely. We can actually take advantage of those traps. Well, not really, but kinda. We can be more evil. Let's put it that way. Okay, so our goal is to get 20,000 more experience, and also I should say there were things along the way that I could have done a little bit differently to get more experience. I'm not going to go into details in those because it's kind of hard to explain, but I did check if I missed any experience, and I did. So we'll have to just live with what we have, but we can hit the level 9 before Alexander, so that's the main point. Okay, so you need to teleport here because this guy is spying on the Seekers.
Oh, shite.
Hey there, sweet Lime George. New to Twitch, but been fan since Violet's Tale. Welcome, man. Big welcome. 9 years ago, Violet's Tale. 9.5 years ago, jeez. Nice to see you here, man. As I've said, it's so good to see new people here, but it's kind of warming my heart to see you guys coming from YouTube after all these years. It's so good.
I'm ready to pay the price.
Okay, so this guy here is spying. So of course we kill this guy because he's well, in practical manners, because he's experienced to us. so we kill him. Hey Lord Protector, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Continue with the sub only team. Thank you so much. 75 gifted subs already, Lord Protector. That is a huge amount. Thank you so much. You started You started your own warband play? Nice, George, nice. Warband is so good. It's still so good. Even with Bannerlord out, Warband is so good. Okay. So that guy gave us pretty significant actually. 250 experience. Nothing too. That is lots. That is a lot at this stage of the game. Okay, but here comes the fun part. The challenge. Challenge is all of these guys are friendlies to each other, of course. Also, we have Carrot there, who we don't want to kill, because Carrot is very important to the Act 2. You can kill everyone in the game, and the game moves on. You just miss stuff later. You don't want to kill Carrot. Exter is a merchant who actually levels to level 9, so you get the next tier stuff. So we don't want to kill Exter. Same thing with Kerban. We don't want to kill Kerban, and there's also the old mage lady. We don't care about her. Everyone else we want to kill because of the experience. They will die in the boat anyway, so we are kind of doing them a favor. I don't know, not really. Okay, but the challenge is, if I go and attack them, they all attack me, of course. Including Gareth. And fighting all these guys at once is actually pretty hard. Hey, Underdone Soul, welcome. So it is actually pretty hard, but what do? We are here in the ledge without dropping these vines down, so they actually have no access to me. And how murdering works in this game, if no one sees you doing it, they don't know that you did it. They have to see you doing it. So what do? We pick them off one by one with teleports and drop them here. Including this guy. There's also the traps. The traps are additional bonus for this evilness, but anyway. We also have high ground bonus, so we actually this is so easy that it's perfect. So again, another 250 from that guy. But the best part about this is that we never get into combat with these guys. And because they don't see me murdering, because I'm here doing my evil murdering from a mountaintop. Of course, you have to think, depending on your classes. If you have a 4-man party, you need skill books. You better buy the pyro books from Samadel and hydro books from Simone and all that stuff. I really only care about Kerban, or yeah, Kerban, because Kerban sells the Necro books and Exeter sells the Poly books. So everyone else we can kill. So again, because they don't see me doing it. And because of my high enough initiative, I'm getting the first turn, so this is literally just murdering them. This guy was a little tricky. I was testing this because this block is blocking us, so cloud is a little hard to pick up. But as I said, just because I'm trying to justify my evilness, these guys will die anyway, so I'm not feeling that bad about this. I usually actually I've talked about this. I actually have hard time doing evil things in games. I sometimes feel physically bad doing bad things in games. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, we are super powerful here. I didn't really explain the build in the beginning. So because we have Lone Wolf, we are basically like level 11, 12 character at the moment on level 8. So we are so overpowered against these guys that we're just doing a lot of damage. Which is kind of fine here because we are all of these. There are. I'm not going into the details of the exact. What did I just do? Oops. Oh, that was a mistake. Well, I guess we can also get him here. I just casually accidentally teleported Simone here. You get, depending a bit on the character, you get 1200 or 2250 experience, or some of them give a little less. So we are climbing towards the level 9 pretty easily here. We need to do some other stuff as well, but let's not go there. Oh man. Yeah, as I said, Cloud is a little tricky. He's hiding. I almost got him there. Okay, let's get Matis. Nope. Yeah, these guys are walking out of my range a little bit, so it makes it a little bit hard. So this takes a little time, but this is very much worth it. I will show you. Not only we get level 9, but that actually brings up pretty cool opportunities for before we actually go and fight Alexander. Hey, thanks, Monagas. Murdering tutorial. Yes, I should make that. I should make that the title of the stream. Okay, so we still have a Cloud there who is a little tricky. You don't need to be up here. You can also be standing like here, as long as no one alive sees you. Okay, I will try this a couple of times. He's walking so fast that it's a little tricky. Okay, oh right, and this can also happen. Yeah, I just remembered. So because I was standing on the edge, Cloud actually didn't. He just goes, what the hell happened? He was teleported from there to here, but because he didn't see me, he actually didn't aggro. So he's like, I don't know what's going on. Maybe the cards are messing up with me. Okay, let's do this with Cloud. So let's get Cloud in here. So Cloud sees me and gets angry. Okay. He has to be in range when you teleport. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is weird. Why is this happening? Cloud is okay. Cloud is the most calm person ever. He's like being teleported by me. Okay, what is going on with game? So Cloud just doesn't care. He's just like, okay, fine. You teleported me. I don't care. Okay, sorry, Cloud. This is weird. Why isn't Cloud aggroing? That is odd. That is so odd. Hey, Doc Puta. Yes, we can do the welding, but most importantly, as we are getting to level 9 before Alexander, before these guys run away, we'll be able to stuff buy from Gerban and Exter, who level to 9. So we are getting next year polymorph books, next year necro books from this guy. Gisne Boost, how do you get more ability points? By leveling up. by leveling up, yes. If you mean these ones, you level up. Because I have a solo character, I have a talent Lone Wolf. I'm getting double points. There are some talents like all skilled up, which also gives ability points. But yeah, by leveling up. Okay, we're actually really close already. So that is who we can murder from the mountain top here. Still have to be careful with the traps there because I didn't get all the traps. Oh, I forgot the loot cloud. Underdone soul, that is very smart. That is very smart. Maybe it was because I healed Cloud and Cloud was such a good friend that he was considered like a super ally. But I don't know. Yeah, that's
Careful now. That's a trap.
that is probably the reason. Okay, some of these guys are I'm just doing this for the traps. No, the traps don't trigger from the corpses. Anyway, some of these guys are merchants, so you are finding some stuff here, which is great. So I could go even further. I'm not getting these fire books because we're not using them. You could go even further with this evilness and actually sell a lot of stuff or something to these guys before you murder them, so then you get the stuff back. I'm not even going to take actually all of these because we have so much monies. Who do we have in the pile here? Okay, let's make some room here. We have someone here. No, right. I killed Simone and Cloud up there. Right, I didn't loot Simone. So again, I'm not a mage, so I'm just selling these books. Okay. As I said, there were some things I didn't do before, so just showing I did miss couple of experience giving NPCs. So we murdered Dallis and everyone here. This guy was hiding in the bushes, so I kind of forgot him. So Visar usually standing around here, I believe. You can kill Visar and get experience. So yeah. Sorry, brother. So you get 500. It's not much, but you still get experience. Not all NPCs give experience, so as you all right. They still care that I killed them, so yeah. You might have to bribe them or something. I should have run away. So, and I was being a bad murderer. I actually let them see me. So don't let them see them. Chat asked if I could go and play any one game from the Let's Play channel without consideration to fans. What would it be? So, chat, you mean what game I would play again from the games I have played? If I didn't, that's interesting. What would I play again? Like if I just come? Well, first of all, like 99% of the time I play the games I want to play anyway. Of course, I kind of think about a bit what people want to see. Okay, Myra here also gives experience, not much, but little. Same thing. Don't be around when they find her corpse, so you don't get accused of the murder. Yeah, I play games I want, like this one. But if I would return to one of the games I have already played, that is interesting. And I'm actually now not considering the ones I'm going to return to, which are the ongoing series. Road to Chosen, Skyrim, Witcher 3. I have considered I would probably play Deus Ex Human Revolution again. And after some time I would probably want to play Legend of Grimrock as well. But the thing is, there are so many new games. There are so many new games that I kind of... There are very few games I actually like continue playing a lot and return to. Anyway, let's move on with this one. Doc Putte, no, I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. I will, however. I will play the early access after I'm done with the Divinity here on Saturdays. Rezik here sells books. Interestingly, he doesn't give experience. I don't know why, but he doesn't. Same thing with Laszlo, so Laszlo lives. There is some evidence here that we have been doing murdering here before, so yeah. Marco here does give experience, which is kind of unfortunate for her. So we get 125, which is kind of... It's almost like killing someone for sake of a piece of bread or something, which is not what we are doing here. Hey, Bloody. Just curious which one stuck. Yeah, I think I set them. I think I set them. Deus Ex Human Revolution. Actually, the very first Let's Play I actually finished recording. Absolutely fantastic game. I will return to the Mankind Divided anyway, so Deus Ex Human Revolution definitely. Both Legend of Grimrocks, absolutely fantastic games, but also games I wouldn't want to play too soon again, unless it was mods. Okay, here in the Elven Caves, don't kill Sahela. Don't kill Sahela, everyone else is expendable. They will aggro at you, but they will also forgive you if you just exit the cave. So, Gallius here, if you don't need any more warfare books, you can murder Gallius. And then if you just leave, the fight is over. You get 500 experience from him. And when you come back, they don't care. Yeah, I don't know, go figure. Elodie gives a little bit of experience. 250. But yeah, don't kill Sahela. If I'm not mistaken, Rula, Amiro, the kids, they don't give experience, so we don't want to kill Sahela, so we'll just leave and go back in and loot. So again, you can do that early game already if you are powerful enough to get a little bit of experience. Right now, just showing for completion's sake that you can do this. I feel so bad for these kids. Sorry! Okay, so you can kill those guys. Who else you can kill? We are actually getting really close to the level 9 here already. Who else we can kill? We can kill... as long as you are in the Act 1, Leia stays here. Leia is the other way to get rid of your source scholar. The other was Nebura. Anyway, but yeah, because as again we are maximizing our experience, we are just killing everyone. So we actually get quite a lot of experience from Leia here. So that puts us already kind of almost to the level 9. So 500 left. So we are hitting it. And as I said, I did miss. You don't get experience from the feather, who is the pig who turns into stuff. You don't get experience from Han. I don't know why would you kill Han. Like no. Even I, as the most evil psychopathic necromancer sorcerer, I wouldn't kill Han. Like, why? No. You can kill Sir Laura. Go ahead, but you don't get any experience. Okay, what else? What else did I miss? I missed killing Saleskar. So let's finish up with Saleskar here. Okay, important thing. Let's actually, before I do this, let me go back to the camp. The merchants who level up to level 9 are Kerban, Exter, and Gratiana.
Are you so eager to die?
No one else sells next tier spells here in Act 1. Necromancer summoning books, warfare, not warfare, polybooks at least on Exter. Gratiana gets random spell books. So if you want to really save scum and get some certain spell, you should save when you are next to the level 9 and try to get the spells you want on Gratiana, but I'm not really going to do that. If I would get Nether Swap, I would be absolutely stoked, but we can't get that. Jules here can be murdered by standing somewhere in here and teleporting, but we don't need to do that because we have enough experience already. So yeah, let's go kill Saleskar. Let's hit the level 9. After that we can buy the books, we can kill Alexander. Hey Vitalik, good morning. Hey Blood, yes, we are returning. We returned to the Act 1 because I missed murdering so many people that I didn't feel right calling it the max XP or doing everything in Act 1 if I didn't murder these people, so I had to come back. Also to show that you can hit level 9 before Alexander if you are murderous enough. And again, I repeat, if you are playing this game for the first time, don't play solo, play with the origin characters, play with the 4-man party. Of course you can murder stuff if you want, but you don't have to do this. And the game goes on, you will finish the game, you might miss some stuff if you kill people, but here in the Act 1 you can murder everyone else but Sahelat, Elf and Kareth. Everyone else is expendable and absolutely zero effect in Act 2. Leaving those people alive didn't feel right. Did I actually say that? Oh my, I'm horrible person. Okay, Saleskar here is no joke. Saleskar here is actually gives a challenge. This is actually a proper fight, not just murdering everyone. So let's do this. But of course, because we are so overpowered, we can do stuff. Do stuff and just get him low enough so that he doesn't have physical armor, and then we control the fight as we like. So it's not that hard. Everyone is expendable. One cool thing about, and again, I will at some point kind of recap this whole build, but what is making the Necromancer so powerful is that we have a high intelligence. Everything we do scales with intelligence, including teleports, including restoration in case someone is decayed or undead. So kind of all spells scale with intelligence but do physical damage. So we benefit from the warfare. We don't touch the magical armor. We can just murder people in so many ways that it's ridiculous. And teleport is such a powerful skill, as is restoration. So you should not use restoration because it's a very powerful spell. Okay, when I said that Saleskar is hard, I did make it look easy because I am level 8, super powerful Necro here. So level 9 before fighting Alexander. All you need to do is murder enough people. Alright, the Bitter's Heart is actually a pretty important item there. Some of these guys actually have pretty damn good gear. Not so much for me. But so the Sundering Cleaver is like decent, but we don't care about that. Dragon Claw, I think you always get... No, this is random. Okay, these are actually really good stats, I will save that. So let's go to Withered Heart. That does something. It might require that you do Ifan's quest or something. It might be that you get something out of the Withered Heart. But because we are elf, at least we can eat it.
Zaliskar's shriveled heart is tough to chew. The stringy meat is so vilely bitter, it brings tears to your... You see him sitting beside a campfire in the night, whispering, as in response to an unseen voice. You will return, yes.
Spoilers are okay, because, well, if someone who doesn't want spoilers about stuff I haven't done, they can just not read the chat. But yeah, obviously, because this is a kind of a guide run / challenge run, we are not playing the game normally. Kind of all the spoilers are okay for me. Okay, so we hit level 9, which was our primary target. There are, to do absolutely maximum experience, again, as said, we could kill all these guys apart from Gareth. And there were some quests, and not quests, but some NPCs I missed. So this is not the maximum experience before Alexander, but it is enough to get the stuff we want. So the really cool part here is we can actually get mass corpse explosion before Alexander, which is fantastic. We also get no, I don't want that. I want that. Let's see. So level 4 is the second tier, level 9 is the next tier of spells, so we are getting Bone Cage, Bone Widow, are those it? Bone Cage and Bone Widow? Living on the Edge. So Living on the Edge makes us not die. On a solo run, actually, somewhat important. Let's see, sometimes we might get, because now these merchants have level 9 gear, we might get something cool here. But it's random. I don't think we did. Yeah.
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
Still keeping those. Get that. Let's identify some of the things I did. Yet I have something else. No. Okay, so that was the Necro books. But I think the most awesome thing about level 9 is if you have polymorph, that you actually get skin craft.
I'd stay close to Sir Gareth.
You actually get skin craft before
whatever path he takes will be the surest
skin craft before you go fight Alexander.
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
You would attack the Magisters directly.
Okay.
Are you so eager to die,
But yeah,
Seeker?
we get skin craft, we get other poly stuff if we want.
Not without stronger weapons than these.
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
There's not really. I could take chloroform as a backup, but we are mostly using physical damage. So I'm not that interested in that. I think I will get all the poly books though. that I don't have. Even that I'm not going to use them that much.
Are you so eager
As a specific challenge, I'm not using the cloak because the cloak is cloak makes solo runs
We'll find them.
like you just can't lose. Just can't lose if you use cloak smartly. Like it's completely no challenge, in my opinion, without a cloak. Of course, lone wolf is as well pretty hard. It makes us so tough that it's not hard, but cloak makes it almost too easy. Let's see what can I sell still here in the Marcus wares. There was one thing I noticed about the skeletal arm actually. This was related to the relics of Revelon for the pirate captain. I was wondering, because I found the arm after I had dealt with the captain, what you actually do with the arm if you... Which was pretty cool. If you drop the arm and you still haven't done the quest, the arm actually points you on the ground to the direction you need to go to. It's pretty cool.
You would attack the Magisters directly? Are you
Okay.
so eager to die, Seeker?
So let's do that. And then we get our spells. So as said, we did this on the boat on my first go last week. But if you combine any source book of Necro or Pyro with a book of the other school, you get the Mass Corpse Explosion. So we get this before Alexander. We're not really going to find any use for it, but we still get it. But the skincraft is really good. So let's learn these skills. And I will put points in polymorph so that we can actually use the skincraft. And then we will max out our intelligence. 1 point in memory, and after this I will just start adding wits because to increase the critical chance and initiative. So we are all the abilities, all things are picking. We are maximizing damage or having enough utility to use the spells we want. Okay. So what do we want to use? What do we want to use? Things are changing a bit because Bone Gauge is now our armor. We don't have to use the Heart of Steel anymore. We will use... Alright. Skincraft is a super powerful skill. Like, this makes us very close to a god already, because we can reset cooldowns. Ah, that is true, Tiny Frog. You can actually give the arm back to the captain as well.
Are you so eager to die, Seeker? You cannot stand
Okay, so skincraft. What do we want to do against Alexander? We already killed Alexander once, but the most interesting fight will be at the boat, because what I did last time was just kill Dallas with Mass Corpse Explosion, and that was super easy with the setup. But what we will try to do now in the boat will be a challenge, so that will be exciting.
Not without stronger weapons than these.
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
Probably want haste. Do I need? I'm using less and less of the battering ram, but I think I still need those.
You would attack the Magisters directly. Are you so eager to die, Seeker?
Maybe I would either have the Death Wish or the Living on the Edge as a backup.
Not without stronger weapons.
Backup of not dying.
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
Okay, I'll continue. I'll continue using the bull horns because that makes me quite mobile. I don't have the huntsman skill yet to use tactical retreats. Okay, run. One thing I need to check if I actually got super lucky, and if I got nether swap on Gratiana.
As you approach, Gratiana turns to you. Her moves are lighter now. Her voice is warmer,
Nope.
still tempered by the
I did
scene
get teleportation, but didn't get. So Gratiana gets level 9 spells, but they are random. So depending on your luck, you might get something cool. I will buy your teleportation scroll. I could have maximized my sales here actually by using the bothering hat, but I kind of forgot. Okay.
It would be a sweet.
To finish things off, I will need to get my source points. And I think actually in this redoing this end of the Act 1, I didn't kill the demon yet, so we'll kill the demon as well. Oh, and right, we can do the well parts. That as well. Let me see. We want to go. I want to go back to the fort. So I'm returning to. I actually completely missed this on my first go. So that's another reason why I want to go back. But also after you get to level 9, you can get some legendary rings and belts at least rings and belts. And if you really want to min-max and exploit the game by using the mask of the shapeshifter, you can get 5 items per class. So this is as min-max exploit scum play as you can do at this stage. Leveling up to level 9, then coming here to the well, which I completely missed. I didn't open this door on my first go, so that was kind of a mistake from me. But here you have some poor souls in the well, who have some dry throats. So what we can do is, alright, and actually, I think you can throw a water balloon or cast the rain. I think those are the options. Or not? Okay, that's not how it works. Do I have a rain scroll? I kind of forgot about this. I don't have a rain scroll, do I? Do I have herrings? Okay, I kinda messed this up. I'm bad guide, Zemalf. You need to be better than this. That's one. So what I can do is create a rain scroll with a herring and that. So in case you don't have a rain spell, which I don't, you can get a rain spell and just cast rain here, and that will fill the well, and you get those guys will get something to drink. All right, George, you have a good night's sleep. As said, I might be streaming when you wake up, so if you want to come up here for breakfast, do so. So, what these guys do,
the well is now filled.
They are very happy because you gave them water, and they were trapped here by Bracus. So what you can do is pay their fare to the Pathkeeper. if you pay up the maximum, they are super happy, and they give you legendary rings, and the stats on these are random. So here what you can do is, as said, completely exploit this, because when you use the mask of the shapeshifter, the game considers you a different character. So you can do this 5 times for each character, which is weird, but that's you can do. So this is, I don't need to do this, but again, showing some stuff that you can do. It does cost you 150 per time, but you get some belts, you get some rings that you can sell that have really good stats. Okay, not so. It also depends a bit on your luck, what you get in here. If you have a 4-man party, you can actually do this 5 times for each character.
The well is now filled to the brim with, you see,
I'm hoping for some good rings with good stats or good belts, but let's see. Nope. Well, Scoundrel is fine, but it's not that good. Okay. Let's do Elf last.
the well is now filled to the, you see.
So if you do this before level 9, you don't get the legendary items, but if you do this after you get to level 9, which is possible, as I have now showed.
Laden with
Dragon Twine sounds good. Oh yeah, that's a possible ring to use. OCP ring because it has Aero and Necro. Okay, and last time Elf. It's very interesting that when you use a shapeshifter, you do actually change into a different looking elf, or different look of your own race. But yeah, there are some places in the game where this is kind of a, well, from the NPC's point of view, you are a different character, so you can get some not quest rewards, but things like that. You can do them multiple times. Okay, that is not the worst belts. Critical chance is kinda rare on belts, so I might save that, and but I think the memory at this stage is pretty good as well. Retribution is nice, sneaking is nice, initiative is nice. I might use that. Okay, so I think that is now everything I want to do, so we can return to the normal program. Let's see how the Alexander fight goes this time. So let's go back to the camp.
You would attack the Magisters directly. Are you so eager to
For some reason they just don't care about that half of their people somehow mysteriously disappeared. Like, I don't know. Maybe someone teleported them to the other side, but they don't care. They just blah blah blah. I don't know how we deal with Alexander. I don't know. Oh, and also on this save, I didn't kill the demon yet, so let's kill the demon.
Come alive. Shriekers. I'll never get used to them. What's happening? Each time I consume source, my helmet seems to come alive.
Okay, so we'll fight the demon here again.
It's getting tighter.
As the source flows into your body, you feel
hell's teeth.
So I did this already.
Mortal air again. But not as sweet.
I wonder if these guys will help me. I think they will help me.
But perhaps you could help.
the demon leans in.
I desire your strength.
The demon.
Do you think me? I would not.
Yeah, they do help me. Oh, the demon. Okay, maybe you should not do this. Just well, I don't think the demon can kill the demon just killed Jules. We left Jules alive. We were merciful. I don't think we got experience from that because we were allies with Jules. Yeah, we were denied experience there. We should have murdered Jules ourselves. So yeah, we killed the demon before already, so yeah.
Praise be! You have silenced the Shriekers and cleared our way. Yet it seems I'm in need of you again, my friend.
Yeah, okay.
You have
So
any more miracles in you?
So I got the Shriekers already, so then
We've got a boat
now we can go and
event.
fight Alexander.
But if so, we split. Are you ready?
So
We've got right on our side. A greater
last
ally
time
than
I
any
did this,
sultan
and then I
geist or
fought
any
Alexander,
whinging
and
magister.
we went to the boat and all that.
He takes the news.
Seekers.
that was so funny that the demon actually went straight after Jules, who I left alive, and that was it. All right, Magnus, if you go to sleep, you go to sleep. We might be here when you wake up if you want to come back here for breakfast, because this will be a long stream. So all this first hour here has been kind of recap, just doing stuff again. But now we actually get into the pretty interesting things, because we can do some things we couldn't do before with Skincraft. Let me clear up my hotbar a bit. Yeah, bone gauge to the side. Yeah, typical. Okay, Alexander fights. Last time I played a little bit with the Death Wish, so I think I will do that same thing again. Let's see how the worm behaves this time. What can I live without? I think the bullhorns is not that needed in this fight, so let's do what I did last time, and let's just murder Alexander on the easy way. So I'm using the blob here to get myself into lower hit points to maximize the Death Wish damage. I don't need to do this, but this makes the Alexander fight a little bit easier. As I go on, we will use less and less setups and just fight, because that makes it a little bit more fun. But by abusing the Death Wish, getting your hit points low, okay, well that's enough. So with the Death Wish, when we cast it, it gives us bonuses based on our hit points. So this gives us a pretty significant boost as we fight Alexander. Alexander isn't even that hard, especially now when we are on level 9. Like we are so insanely powerful that it's a little crazy. Let's do this. Alexander fight Act 1. Just in case I want to check this later.
There could be void rovers nearby. Stay ready. If any seekers survive, we'll have to deal.
Okay. I did this fight once, so what we do is we boost ourselves, we go up, we throw this guy down, we murder Alexander. The death wish is kinda optional here because we get so much hit points back from murdering this guy that we get almost full health, so it doesn't really help with Alexander. I want Alexander to be where Alexander is now, so I think I missed the timing. Yeah, I missed the timing. So what I want to do is when Alexander walks back, because I want them to be right next to each other here. So this fight will be a little easier. So I'm waiting for Alexander to start walking. Again, setup not absolutely necessary here, but it helps a little. Okay, I messed up the timing again. Let's see if I can still do it. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. That was not the perfect timing, but we can do this. Okay, so let's fight. Less sacrifice for the additional action points and some damage boost. We take this guy down. If we get him close enough, we will get damage to Alexander and also damage this guy with corpse explosion. But I might have missed it actually, because Alexander was walking here, so I might not get the corpse explosion damage. But let's see. So with our Death Wish and everything, we're actually doing absolutely insane damage here. Like we could just kill Alexander here straight up. Yeah, we are almost at full health because of we are getting so much health back from the Necromancer. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think I missed this guy, so this fight will be a little harder than what I did last time. This almost kills Alexander, though. I do have skin crafts, so we could just do stuff here already. If I kill Alexander, the worm will appear. Yeah, I think I will do that. I think I will use Skincraft here. Okay, let's hope the worm actually goes down there this time, instead of coming up here. Maybe if I stand here, maybe the worm can't come up here. Maybe that's the key. Let's see. Oh wait, that's good. So when you kill Alexander, the worm appears, and they are not worried about you anymore. But I'm not 100% sure about the Geists, but I think they all go after the worm. Harkness rises. Couple of reasons why I'm doing so much damage. Oh, he did come after me. Interesting. Okay, couple of reasons. Well, first of all, I was boosting myself with Death Wish, but I'm using a solo character, which means I can use the Lone Wolf talent. That gives me double points on the attributes and abilities. So because of that, my intelligence is actually already maxed. I already got myself level 9 before the fight, and this makes me like level 13, 14, like normal play. So basically all the way through Act 1, and we are still in all the way through Act 2, and we are still in Act 1. So, and everything. So we have the maxed out intelligence. We have maxed out warfare. Again, we are like level 12, level 13 character. With this in mind, and everything we do is boosting physical damage. Yeah, Necromancer is the most broken class in the game because you can do so much damage. Because as long as you just up your intelligence, maximize your warfare, all my attacks are doing 70% more damage because I have 14 warfare. Okay, but this guy came here. That was a surprise. That was a surprise. He's not that dangerous to me, and I kinda want these guys to kill the worm. So I think what I will do is I will escape somewhere. Go here. Do I still want to kill these guys? Let's do Bone Cage for some physical armor. Let's rebuff ourselves just because I can. So what I'm doing here is I'm just wasting turns. Wasting turns and hoping that these guys attack the worm and not me. Yeah, this fight is going significantly harder than last time because the worm decided to, for some reason, come after me instead of focusing on these guys.
Show yourself.
So because the worm is out of reach, they come and attack me. Okay, now it's kind of more normal, I guess. I will just delay here. So yeah, now they are going after the worm like they should be.
Show yourself.
But yeah, with the Necromancer we are doing all physical damage. All our skills and spells scale up with intelligence, and warfare gives bonus damage. So we are focusing almost exclusively on those things, and that's why we do so much damage. And of course there was the Death Wish. Corpse Explosion is the most broken ability, not broken, but most powerful ability in the game. I kinda don't want to do anything here. I just want to wait for my cooldowns. Okay, this is probably good, because now these guys should come up here next to the worm, and they will be closer to each other. We'll get back our cooldowns. Focusing exclusively on Toast, yes. There's nothing. You can never go wrong if you just focus solely on Toast. Maybe pizza, but Toast as well. Okay, but we already saw this fight last week. Last week it was kind of strange. The worm actually came up the tower, which was pretty cool. We could help these guys kill the worm. Let me see. Let's do a little damage on the Geist. Some damage on this guy. We still get experience when the worm kills them, so that was pretty good. Yeah, I think I will delay here. Why did that guy wait? I don't even know. I think there's some corpse explosion potential here already. We can make Alexander explode. We can get this guy down. I think we can kill them all. Come on, worm. There. Okay, let's see how much damage corpse explosion does here. Let's make this should kill all of them, at least you kind of close. That's a lot of damage. How much damage was that? 478 on the drill. Oh, hey, Malady. I was looking at combat log. Don't interrupt me. But yeah, that was the Alexander fight. Pretty crazy easy with level 9. But now we actually get to the exciting part. We get to do the pose again, and this time, instead of just murdering Dallis and the cloaked figure on the pose, we will try to maximize the experience, and the fight will be very exciting. Let's see when we get there. Does playing with one companion lower Lone Wolf bonuses? No. Lone Wolf works if you have 1 or 2 characters, and it doesn't lower the bonuses. It changes things a bit, because with solo character, for example, if solo character goes invisible, the enemies don't know what to do. I'm not using the invisibility, but as an example, if solo character goes invisible, the enemies don't know who to hit, because there's no one to hit. If you have 2 characters and one of them goes invisible, they can still attack the other. Same thing with Shackles of Pain, which I'm using occasionally. If solo character uses Shackles of Pain, sometimes the enemy is like, oh, I don't want to attack that person because that would hurt one of our own. They would attack the other person. Everything else is kind of the same, and of course you have two people in the turn structure. But as far as the abilities of your character with the Lone Wolf, no difference. So I think, these things even out as you go further into the game. But early on in the game, because of the Lone Wolf bonuses, the most powerful part you can have is 2 Lone Wolf characters. Later on in the game, because the non-Lone Wolf characters kind of catch up on the stats, because there's the cap of 40 stats in the definitive edition. It gets kind of normalized, but early on in the game, 2 Lone Wolf characters. That's why solo character early on is not that hard with Lone Wolf, because you are actually more powerful than anything in the game at the moment. Harkness Rises, I killed everyone. I killed everyone. I killed everyone apart from Sahelat, Elf, and Gareth. Because they actually carry on to the Act 2 with their quests.
God woken.
So last Saturday I did everything normally, and this time I actually went a little bit back, murdering all the friendlies for some more experience. Again, you don't have to do this. You absolutely don't have to do this. You can play the game normally. The fights are challenging. This is a special run. Special run for a challenge, showing it's possible, for fun, being the totally overpowered god, just murdering everyone.
Do you make of that?
Although this is interesting. This right now, like if the Act 1 enemies were here, we are here. But now we go to the Act 1 and we go here. And the Act 2 enemies go here. So the beginning of Act 2 is actually very fun again, because we are no longer the god. We are on the bottom of the food chain for a while, then we climb back again and we just murder everyone in the Act 2 as well.
Well, tell me.
Her eye.
Go. I don't. Now go on. Hey!
She examined.
Come then, we set sail. Your destiny awaits. You'll have to ask
Malady.
After you, darling.
Wait. The important thing here is just to never go with Malady right away. You want to loot, and you also want to get yourself a source point before you leave. You can get that with Birch, but it's kind of a pain in the backside if you do that on the boats. Alexandra was hiding under there. Yeah, provoke, sure. All these corpses piling up here. Okay, let's go get the source points, and then we go to the boats, and we try to do the Dallis fights in the most perfect way. Alexandra's cloak is kinda good, but not for me, so we will just sell that. We'll check these rings, check those boots, check that shield might be good. Backlash, I don't really use that, so I will just sell it. Another amulet, that's great, we're not using those ones. Let's read the journal. We can sell it, sell that, belt, sell that, give the augmenter. Probably let go of this shield now, but let's see. Okay, so we are now completely done with Act 1. And Act 2 begins. So I did an hour and a half of extra here, kind of showing backtracking a little bit. Backtracking a little bit to show that you can and how to get to level 9 before Alexander fights. And now we get to the fun stuff. I don't think there was anything else. I got the Alexander. Okay, let's make a save. So, because I was doing doing this, it actually took me quite a long time. We can get through this place so much faster, but I was taking my sweet time with it. Now, because we already got the level 9 spells, we don't actually have to get corpse explosion on the boats like we did last time and all that, so things will be a little bit simpler.
Malady grabs the god what salty water.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance.
And last time I think I said that the Act 2 begins after the boat, but this is actually the beginning of the Act 2.
The fate of this godforsaken world now rested on their shoulders. Or at least on the shoulders of one of them.
Hey, Agnes Rises, thank you so much for the follow as well, and thank you and welcome. And Morian, thank you for the follow as well, welcome.
Gods. So many have
Let me double check what's my experience here.
Is ours.
So we got quite a lot of quest experience by boarding the boat. So we are at 292825. If I'm not mistaken, the absolute maximum you can get from Act 1 is, or at this stage, is 310,000. 310,850 if you do absolutely everything. So from the absolute max, we are still 18,000. No, not 18,000. Yeah, 18,000 short. Again, doesn't really matter. We are already overpowered. In the Act 2, if you play normally, you get like level 15-ish. We can get almost level 18. So, yeah. So 192,825. So many of the people we actually murdered, they would get murdered here anyway. I'm not even going to loot everything anymore because we have quite a lot of money. Getting the important things. So if you don't do the murderous things I did, if you don't do the murderous things, many of the fellas you killed would be here, and Gerban, who we saved, will die anyway.
I remember this one.
But because we have done,
his friend's sword couldn't save.
I was hoping he would have more gold. I was hoping he would have more gold because we sold a lot of stuff for Gerban. So to maximize the gold, we could have sold some uniques to Gerban, and we would get them back. But it's kind of fun. That's a decent two-hander, but we'll be switching into two-handers because the two-handers give the critical damage bonus on as we go on. I will sell all these things again because we don't really need them. Just for money, same thing with Radeka's Thorn. Okay. I think still at this stage, Exter is still alive. Yeah, I think Exter is still alive.
Spare me, Gareth.
I will actually showcase the build a bit, because we will do a little bit of respecking, so you'll get the lowdown what has happened from
We'll hold a proper service.
level 1 to level 9.
What's his face?
You know then.
Gareth, inhale.
Our guest stirs. Welcome.
Very glad indeed.
And if you don't get level 9 before Alexander fight like I did last Saturday, you will hit the level 9 pretty easily when you hit the boat. You don't even need to murder that many things, as long as you just do everything and kill all the evil persons. Viteric, this ship is alive. Ship is commanding itself. Kinda.
Too many.
Alexander. He's alive.
Oh, you know. Alright, you have played this. Were you here last Saturday? I forget.
He's in the hold below decks. Question him. As far as we know, Yes, we search.
She's mute. Quite. That means... Oh, go ahead, but whatever.
We won't.
Yes, and all that.
Oh man, I like Malady so much.
The Seekers.
These...
We lost him.
I'm sure the god...
It's your best.
Also, one thing I'm not doing that much is stealing or thieving. Because with a single character, I only need skill books for a single character. But if you have a 4-man party, and you take 4-man party to level 9, you would probably still be struggling with gold after Act 1. Like a little bit ways into the Act 2, when you get all the level 9 spells, then you don't struggle with money that much. But with solo character, money is not that big of an issue. If it is an issue, you can just do a lot of thieving. That helps with the money quite a bit. Okay, so again here on the boat. Well, actually, let me talk to Exter first.
We have to find a way to get this ship moving. We can't let the Magisters catch up with us. We're too weak to fight them again.
We already got the level 9 spells, so we don't need to do that again. But let's get monies, because we have the 100 relations here. So let's sell those. Unfortunately, Exter is not an identifier, so we need to wait. Again, for more monies, I should actually be wearing this captain's hat from the Relics of Rivelin, because of +2 bartering, but I keep forgetting. Again, the money is not an issue, but if you are struggling with money a bit, have an item or items with plus bartering, and just put on your shopping gear, and then you get more money selling and get stuff cheaper. You know the drill.
Allies for hire.
This guy, Sergeant Srilla, if you want to do completely custom party, Srilla can hire mercenaries, so you can have a completely custom 4-man party. But if you are playing this game for the first time, even if you are playing this game for the second time, don't play solo. Play with 4-man party. Play with the origin characters, because they have their own quests, own backstories, all that, so you need at least 2 playthroughs to experience all the origin characters, so definitely do that, unless you specifically want to do a stupid challenge like this. Okay, let's check the build a little bit. What items do I have? Do I need to min-max my abilities? Maybe if I identify these, then maybe I could. If I use this one, I don't need points in Necromancer right now. If I use this one, I still need 1 pyro. So I think my stats are fine right now. What I could do is lower the constitution, because I'm not using shields anymore. So I could do that. Yeah, I think I will check that before the fight. Let's do all the stuff here first. You can summon the cat if you save the if you save the cat, but I think... Actually, I haven't used the cat that much. Let me check one thing. Yeah, the cat is still a summon, so it's still kind of a combat pet because it only sticks around for 10 turns. So, as far as I know, you can't have a pet that stays around, basically. But the cat is actually very useful because with the cats. With the cat has an ability to swap places with you, so the cat is actually additional way to move around the battlefield. Very useful. Or very kind of before I get nether swap, I could use this, but I kind of chose not to. Okay.
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly.
I owe you.
She nods her thanks.
Good luck getting any. All right then. Hope you find something useful.
So we will kill Randry. We can attack right away, or Randly can get angry. We don't really care about. We will just kill her. So, again, to maximize all the experience here, killing her is the most... If you persuade her, she won't attack, but then you don't get the experience, so... we just kill her. And again, against these fellas, we are still ridiculously powerful.
Bishop Alexander lies bruises swell. Someone has won a beautiful six-sided the gem.
You want to get the strange gem here. Last time I checked, I can kill Alexander here. That doesn't give experience, so we're not doing that, and I am not sure. It might actually screw up the whole quest line going forward. I'm not sure, but you can kill Alexander if you really want to. But you shouldn't. But you can. Okay, so let's do these spots.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice it's unblemished. The wood grew, the face vanishes.
Used the gem.
The door remains closed. The door is still unmarked, though the
gem.
ambushed face appears once more. A shudder of...
I am summoned, yeah.
Just one more.
He clicks together.
And there. Rescued a... I'm a prisoner. That infernal Dallas. Why torture?
He extends.
She used some form of domination. I have...
He clicks
that damn contraption that trusts me.
He takes the...
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But for now, I'm afraid there's little more I can add.
Okay. We will be trading quite a bit with Tarquin. And you can also get Black Shroud and the Necromancy books here, but we got these already from Gerben. Extra teleportation bell. It also sells source orbs, kinda expensive at this stage, we don't need them. Armor of Frost, nice backup. Random items. Warfare arrow is actually... okay, that's actually pretty good. Probably not worth the swap though. Might be. Hydro summon doesn't matter. Which Huntsman Hydro? Summoning telekinesis. Okay, before I actually do this, let's go back. Let's go here. This time I actually want to test how much the bartering hat actually actually makes a difference. And it looks kind of stylish.
It's good to have a sense of freedom
So
once again.
as I was buying these, it was 400. Yeah, it saves gold. Saves gold. Let's identify stuff. Let's be good. Yeah, no. That we know. Necro. Again. Oops. Okay, wasn't that lucky with items. Yeah. Not that lucky with items, but it's all good. So we might as well sell this stuff now. What I should have done first is improve the relations, because we will sell so much stuff to Tarkin. I think he needs 300 to be 100. There's a little bit more. Yeah. That's a little bit extra, but not that relevant. So that's... would I use this one? I probably value it to 1 memory point at this stage more, so we can sell that. And sell that. That's one I might use. I might use this over Maiko's ring. I'm not gonna use... No, actually we'll use that one, not... Pyro or Aero? We will want to get Aero 2 anyway, so I think I will put a point in that. So yeah, probably not going to use those. So I wasn't that lucky with the items from the well. Sell those. Fight that. Okay. Want this teleportation pyramid, one of the most important things. There's some stuff here you can get monies. The silver cups and stuff, those are valuable. The pictures. I have quite a lot of gold, so I'm not going to bother right now. I think I did that last time. I didn't mean to pick that one up. This we need to read. Because this gives this is basically the item you need for the quest. Kind of.
This is written in ancient lizard script. It appears to be a song. I've spotted something. If you didn't kill Dallis back in Fort Joy, you will fight Dallis' assistance here. Actually pretty difficult fight if you didn't. It's much more difficult here than it was Another pyramid.
because you are in a close space with those geists and they can be quite nasty. Okay, we are done here. Was there something on these ones? Sell that. Sell that. We have one of those already. All right. In spirit of maximizing experience, I think you can get some experience out of these cats. Yeah, 200. Sorry, skeleton cats. I needed your 200 experience.
What's this? I found something.
Elwar Walk I killed Dallis in the very beginning of the Fort Joy prison, so there is no fight against the Geists because I killed the Geists in Fort Joy. Otherwise, there would be a fight. Steam Lance here is actually a way for you to get. Let me actually do that. Because I do have a Pyro book. There's always a Steam Lance book here. This physical armor potion is very good for me. Again, if you take crafting, if you take any spell book that has source points, well, if you take any spell book and combine that with a book from another school of magic, you will get combined spell of those. The Corpse Explosion was one, Mass Corpse Explosion was another one. So if we take a Steam Lance here, Hydro spell, and combine that with a Necro book, this gives us one of the best, well, Corpse Explosion is the most powerful ability because it only uses 1 point, but Bloodstorm is insane when we get the free source points. We get high level, so this is, you can get this early. Of course you don't have the source points yet, but we'll take care of that in the Act 2. So in theory we could start using Bloodstorm super early. But yeah, this is our end game spell. We just kill everyone with it. It's crazy. It is crazy. Okay, what else? Oh right, this was the tricky part last time. If you are playing on a solo character, if you want to open this and not teleport through, there's really no difference. This is a very good example how brilliant this game is. Because this is weight activated. If you just take enough things. Okay, I have to do this. Okay, I'm not going to do this now. So basically, you can take this chest, take a lot of your things, just put a lot of stuff in the chest, and you will eventually get that button. But you can just teleport through, so there's no real benefit from pressing the button. But anyway, with a party, that's a whole lot easier. Again, an example how in this game kind of you might have puzzles that you don't really even need to solve, kind of. Some things here because we still need some money. We are not short on money, but we still need some money. Okay, what else to do on the boats? Let me see. Ifan is there. Alright, I think I can actually kill these assistants. They are just here doing nothing. I think there's no... I don't think Ifan actually gets... Why isn't Ifan my ally? It's interesting. Well, anyway, in the spirit of maximizing experience, you can kill these guys. And no one cares. Hey, Fleming. So you get 725 each. pretty insignificant XP actually. But if we want to do everything here, I guess I might as well.
Did you hear? We're bringing you to Meister Siva, the head of the Seekers. If we can get out of here, that is.
Oh wait, escape. Let's see who's there. Sorry about that. I was focusing on murdering things. So we have our friends here who we'll just abandon and let die because we are not using companions. I think there's nothing else to do in the boats, so we can do the quest parts. Red Prince is there. You don't get experience from killing them. You don't want to kill Gareth. So Laura we don't care about.
Blessings to our fallen.
You can actually kill Maiva.
Pray that they may find rest. Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive. I know what...
She glanced.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning.
She sighed.
I know.
I wonder how much experience does she give?
Terse and days. Pray to you for my seeker brethren.
I will just tell everyone it was the boats.
Salvation.
Like, yeah, she just died to the boats. Oh, don't go there! Oh, sorry. You should have not gone close there. Like, you saw what happened to your friend. What was that, 2900? Yeah. Oh, that is actually a good helmet for me. Straight up upgrade, additional hydro points.
Before you is a towering figurehead.
The boat
carved
did
in
it.
The likeness of a dragon. It
Who,
moves
me?
over the bow, its fangs bared at the open. The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
Yeah, Daktan. I talked about this. I actually have a hard time doing bad things in games. So in this one I'm kind of separating myself from the character. Garrett actually came and interrupted me for the murder. It was the boat! It was the boat, Garrett! I know absolutely nothing about this. Oh crap, I have to bribe him.
Ship's awake.
Oh man, it was fun. Alright, Vidrik. Take care, see you soon.
Is she ready to sail?
Her fists.
Proceed forward.
You awoke me. You said.
Okay, I think this time I will be nice to the boats. I felt really the boat is one of my favorite characters in the game, and I felt really bad slaving her last time.
You honor me to embrace me as kin, despite my mutilation. I thank you. But I cannot be free again. Not truly. Ask. I am here to serve in all. I see you, sister. But I do not see myself. I was once an elf. That much I know. Then I passed and grew into an ancestor tree. But that time has passed.
I'm skipping most of the dialogue, but I just love the
forest
boat.
Reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were
Alright,
lost,
Varakim.
like the leaves
See you
from
later.
my branches.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks to the Grey. They tore me apart and turned me into this.
Well, what have we... slow to driftwood then? Be quick, make...
Okay. What we have ahead is we have the fight. We have the fight against the Magisters, and we can really easily kill Dallis. The boat was once an elf that got struck down by a Necromancer in search of XP. Yes. Probably so. Probably so. Sad. Sad times. That could be you, Transster, alright. Okay, so we have the fight against the Magisters coming up. There are several ways to end that fight. What you can do is... just survive. As long as Malady survives that fight long enough, the fight ends. If you get Dallis low enough health, the fight ends. Or if you kill all the enemies. So in order to maximize the experience, we will kill all the other enemies but one, so that the fight doesn't end. And then we get Dallis. This will be hard. Much harder than what I did last time, which was just set up, use mass corpse explode and win in one turn. We can do both, just to show how it's done. Except before that, there's one thing I wanted to check. I have a memory. I remember that you can actually use the teleportation crystal. No, you can't. Okay. I remember you can actually use the crystal and get to a new place, but maybe it was that if you actually use the other crystal before you get downstairs into the fight room where you fight Dallis' assistants or the Geists. Okay, so let's save here. I guess I... I did it already last time with the mass corpse explosion, so I'm not going to do that. That was in the last part, so we're not going to do that setup. This might be hard, so I think I will take the living edge so that we don't die. What else? I don't even know how possible this is with a solo character. Probably with Skincraft we can do it. Shackles of Pain will protect me a bit, but Battlestorm and Battering Ram will help me keep the fight in control. We can pre-buff with haste and peace of mind, but I think overall I might benefit more from not having haste and instead having the bullhorn so I can move around. Okay. I'm not going to do the setup by damaging myself for the Death Wish. And I think... I'm not sure if it's possible for me to even have the peace of mind buff for the fight, but let's see if we can.
Tick tock, Godwoken. It most set forward.
Okay.
With the sun on their backs,
So as said last time, I just used the mass corpse explosion just to win the fight. But this time we will try to do the maximum experience way, which is killing all but one of the normal enemies, and then get Dallas. Hey, dreaded nerd. 5 in the morning there, well, very early good morning to you. It is actually noon for me. 12 o'clock almost exactly.
You steal my ship. Kill my bishop.
We are.
Yes.
I swear.
Very well. Good. This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet. You act.
Okay, so the cloaked figure kills everyone here.
Oh, for the love of the void. Listen up. You show us what you can.
Godwoken.
And we get cast this spell of fiery malediction, which will explode in a moment. So this fight ends if you survive long enough and Malady is alive. If you kill all these, the fight ends. Or if you get either the cloaked figure or Dallas low enough health. What I did last time, which is the kind of easy way with the solo Necromancer, is teleport up here, teleport Dallas in here, and just use mass corpse explosion because there's so many corpses here. That's the easy way. We try to kill all of these to get as much experience as possible. So let's see how it goes. Thanks, Monas. I think I need trick. Okay, so how do we do this without invisibility? How powerful are these? They are level 8s. Okay, this is not easy. Definitely not easy. And we also want Carrot not to die. So this might take a couple of attempts. I haven't done this ever this way. I think what I can do is kill these guys with teleport someone here and do a corpse explosion here. So let's go up. Let's do up. Let's do the flesh sacrifice for maximized damage. Maximize damage, and we need to do a lot of damage here. The easiest to kill would be this Silent Watcher. No, actually the Silent Monk is the easiest to kill because he doesn't have any physical armor. So let's pick this one up and get him here. The Geists have a lot of hit point, lot of armor. So let's drop the corpse. Actually, I think corpse explosion. I want to hit this Geist as well. So let's drop it here in the middle. I think that is far enough from Carrot, so we can do this. So infects. Still very okay, this will actually be super hard. Let's see what I can do here. It's not easy against level 8s, is it? We need adrenaline as well, jeez. Yeah, let's see how much corpse explosion does. was kinda hoping it would be more. What we can do is, now these guys don't have physical armor, so we can knock them down, but... For that I should be down there. So now I think Carrot is in a little bit of a trouble there. I will probably have to use Skincraft at some point. Okay, let's do Bone Cage on myself to give myself a little more armor. Probably should have used Peace of Mind last turn already. Okay, I'm not sure how this will go. Let's see what happens. This might require a couple of attempts. Hey, thanks Wolfrain. I need another drink. Yeah, that's not good. We need to protect Malady a bit. I'm not sure, do I actually need to do a Death Wish setup here to get some of those killed on the first turn? So I'm not sure what Dallis does here. Okay, she does nothing. I know the cloaked figure does something. I know that. So this one is... Alright, that just keeps on exploring. So I'm out of magical armor, so that means that I will probably die. At least take a lot of damage. Okay, let's try this. Let's get the cooldowns off. So I want to kill... I want to kill all but one. And then I want to kill Dallis, which is a challenge on its own. Now that I used Skincraft, it might be quite hard. I don't know how many turns you have to protect Malady. Do I go and just kill these guys? Still staying up here. I can do a plop in there that will help a little bit. There are the corpses in here. I can't see them. This is tricky. These guys are not easy to fight. This one has a lot of armor still. The Geist is kinda in control. 275 on that. That's not that much. If I kill some of them, I will get execution bonus, so that would be ideal. Okay, let's do this. Let's take this guy. Drop him here. Use Flesh Sacrifice again. Use Adrenaline again. Because we used Skincraft. Then we need to do enough damage on this guy to kill him. That gives my Executioner AB. Next turn will be tough because we are adrenaline, so we won't have that much experience. Okay, Corpse Explosion is still active. This one is the hard one, and there's still one invisible Geist somewhere as well. Do wonder how much damage I will take from the explosion. That's the next bad thing. What I could do is do a Shackles of Pain on. Let's do it on the Geist. At least the Geist will take the damage what I take. Then do I do the Infects? Yeah, probably the Infects on this guy. Okay, let's see. I hope I don't die. And I hope Carrot doesn't die either. Okay.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
Switching tabs and seeing Zemalf burning down a whole ship, priceless. So, to make this fight even remotely possible... Hey Glacius, thank you so much for the follow. The boat actually boosts you quite a bit. Killed that one. Yes, nice one, Carrot. That helps.
Sense something nearby.
Is the Geist attacking me? Hope not. Okay, don't kill Malady. Still physical armor, that's good. Yeah, that's still fine. Dallas is not doing anything unless we teleport Dallas here. Okay, good. We didn't take any damage. One of the Geists is invisible. I don't know where the other Geist is. So what I'm doing here, as I said, what ends the fight is just surviving long enough so that Malady gets us out. Get Dallas or Cloaked Figure low enough. That's what I did last time. The maximized experience is to kill everyone else but one of these enemies and then get Dallas. So that's what I'm trying to do. Glacius, you're happy to see me. I was following you on YouTube when you were playing the old DayZ mod. Sweet times. Thank you so much, Glacius. So nice to see you here. So nice to see you here. As I said in the beginning of the stream, it's so good to see you guys coming from the good old YouTube after so many years. It's awesome. Okay. Ideally, I would kill someone this turn again, so that we would get the bonus. This one is easier to kill than the dog or the weaponized monk. So Malady will start getting some damage. I don't know where the other. Okay, what do I do here? My stuff is on cooldown. I probably need the corpse explosion to deal with Dallas. So with the solo character, I'm not even sure if this is possible. Not even sure. Let's keep on trying. Can I somehow kill the Geists? Three, 400. Okay, let's teleport here. I can at least knock the Geist down to protect Malady. No, I can't, can I? Because of the decaying, restoration is not quite enough to do the kill. Well, I think that's still my best course of action here. Okay. I don't know what that guy's doing. Is he attacking Sir Laura? Oh, Sir Laura. Okay, there's still the invisible Geist somewhere. I'm kind of worried, but... Oh, he's up there. What? What are you doing there? He's going after Sir Laura. Oh, man. Okay, Malady starts to get damaged now. Hey, Prince Matthew, thank you so much for the follow. So again, we are doing this fight in the ultimate hard mode. Instead of just dealing with Dallas or the cloaked figure, we are trying to kill everyone but one of them to get the most experience we can. Okay, now the Geist will die pretty easily. Then there's the other Geists, and then we could kill either this monk or this guy, and then Dallas. Alright. Oh, I just realized there were no corpses here because I killed them all already back in the island. Usually there's a whole big group here, but none of them were here. Oh, I feel so bad. None of them were actually here on the boat because they were already dead. Just extra there. So I could have not even done the mass corpse explosion thing. Anyway, moving on. I'm trying to think how will I do this? Will I use teleportation scrolls? Those would help. Will I just knock this Geist out now? He will take damage from the... Yeah, I think he will die to the... He will die to the regeneration, so let's... Come on. Yeah, this doesn't work on allies, right? It's all enemies. Okay. Oh, I hate this spell sometimes. This stairway is on the way, so I can't use the battering ram from here very effectively. I don't know how many turns do I have before Malady gets away. Let me see how many... I have teleportation scrolls. So, and I also have the tremor grenade, which I could use. This guy dies to restoration. Okay, let's do this. I think I need to use a teleportation scroll anyway. So let's use one scroll. Get this dog away from here. Get him here. Do some damage with the teleports. I'm lacking a little bit damage here. Can't kill him. I'm getting my cooldowns next turn. Could knock the guys down. Let's do Atrophy there. I think I will run out of time here. But as said, I haven't done this before. This is actually super hard. Good. But that's scary. Yeah, go there. That's good. Oh no. Okay, I have to be faster. Damn.
With the help of the half-demon Malady.
Okay. Let's do that again.
Has a familiar smell.
That was not a success.
Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet
have to do better. I think I need a Death Wish setup for this after all. I have to kill them that one punch in the first turn, then it's possible. Yeah, let's do that. So let's do the setup. So Dally's fight take 3. Dally's fight take 3. This time with the Death Wish. So I'm getting my hit points low because Death Wish boosts my damage depending on how much hit points I have lost, up to 99%. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the teleportation scrolls I could probably... I was also trying to see if I can do this, like, how efficiently it can be done. Okay. So now we are set up, but it also means we need to... Well, Shackles of Pain was not really doing anything in that fight, but it is offensive, so I could use that. Bone Cage, I will go without that. Since I'm saves coming anyway, let's try to do that without living on the edge. I don't think I have the action points to do that anyway. So I think what the key to that fight is. Hey, thank God, Lipical. The key to that fight is the fact that I have Executioner, so I get 2 action points per kill. I get 2 action points when I kill someone, but only once per turn. So I need to try to kill someone each turn to have the extra 2 action points. Do I have something more offensive? I guess from the skills I was using, that was about it. What I could do is summon the cat here and use the cat as extra teleport. Let's have the Bone Cage. This would be my normal setup, I think, anyway. So now we have Death Wish. Okay. Okay, let's do this like this. Dallas fights. Both set up. Done. I have done most of the things I'm doing in this run, but this particular thing I haven't done, and this is kind of fun because it is a challenge. I don't think none of these buffs actually carried to the fight, but I'm still going to try.
Tick tock, got it most forward.
With the
Oh, we actually get the peace of mind and haste here. Nice. And the death wish. At least if I'm not sure if it actually has an effect that I cancel that cutscene. But now we have the pre-buffs. So yeah, we are much better set up now. I will actually save here.
We are ready.
Yes. Very good. This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet. You act.
Oh, for the love of the fool. Listen up. Show us what
Godwoken.
I'll take.
Okay. So yeah, we are kind of the first attempt was without a setup, without peace of mind, without haste, without the death wish. Now I have all of those things. With the death wish I have 94% extra damage, but I will also gain HP when I kill someone. So this time I think I have enough damage to actually kill these guys. So last time kind of a little bit too many of them were left standing. So let's get the high ground bonus. Let's get the easiest kill here. No, not that. Maximize damage, flesh sacrifice first. 10% extra damage. Get him there. So that's already doing 300 damage, which was more than last time. So now I will be able to kill this guy easier. Yeah, this is better now. Unfortunately, that puts me to maximum health, so I'm not getting the death wish bonus, but I am getting the clear-minded bonus of the intelligence. So that was already better. I used less abilities to do that, so the setup is paying off. Now I think I still want to make these guys explode, right? That is much more damage than last time because of the peace of mind. Not that much, but just a little bit extra. So now, because I got the execution bonus, I have all these. What I could do is use Skincraft right away and actually go there and knock these guys out. That would help me control these geists instead of them going invisible. So they are really grouped here, which is nice. What I could also do is use Skincraft to get the cooldowns off and do another corpse explosion, do another teleportation. That is actually not a bad plan. Wait a minute, that's actually how I need to do this, right? If I just get this guy here. Yeah, that is the setup. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It will make it very hard to deal with Dallas. Do I actually need to get Dallas here as well? These guys died to corpse explosion. That guy almost dies. And then I just leave one alive. Okay, let me see. I need to use adrenaline. I need to use one scroll here at least, I think. I need to use one scroll. So let's get this guy into the party. That kills one of them. Okay, I missed, but sure. 200, I can kill this guy. Okay, my plan was to kill this guy, but apparently that's not possible. If I do skin crafts... Okay, that was a mistake. I should have damaged this guy with that attack. If I teleport Dallis here with a scroll, then I have 3 action points left. If I use Skincraft, I have 2 left. If I use Skincraft, if I use this, that's much less. If I use Infect now, kill one of them. Yeah, I think the scroll is the... What I need to do is to do the scroll. But what I messed up was not getting this guy close enough, so I didn't do damage on this guy. I think in order to make this possible, I need to get Dallis down here. But then again, I could move this guy around and get Dallis next turn. Yeah, I think this guy might be too close to Gareth anyway. So yeah, I think I need to do this. So I need to do that, I need to use skin crafts. Oh, this guy still didn't die, what the f... Okay, that screws up the plans. Ah, this is hard. Alright, Voyager, see you again. Let's try that one more time. As I said, this is really hard. This is hard to do this. This fight, winning this fight, as I already did, not that hard. Doing it this way. I have to do everything absolutely perfectly here to get this done. I can't miss teleports like I did.
Listen, show us Godwin.
Okay. I think I need the height bonus. Ideally, I would somehow have the Death Wish for the corpse explosion, but I can't really, unless I teleport Exter here. That is probably the best way. Wait a minute. I have to at least consider that. Let's see. Yeah, because if I have the Death Wish bonus for the first corpse explosion, these guys just die. Yeah, that's the way. This is like a puzzle. I love this. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way, because doing this gets a corpse in here. Gets a corpse in here, but I don't gain any health back. So with my setup, I still have the Death Wish. So now I can make Exter explode, and I think these guys will just die, because this will do 1000 damage now. And I could even use a teleportation scroll here. But if I use the teleportation scroll on a living guy, I will get a little bit of health back. So again, what I'm trying to do is take these 7 enemies and kill all but one, and then get Dallis. Okay, in order to do this, I think I need to get one of them here already. So I need to get this guy, get him here, but like not do too much damage. I will only do a single, so I'm still getting 74%. So this corpse explosion should still kill at least one of them. Oh yeah, that's much better. The geists are alive, but they are almost dead. Yeah, that was good. I forgot flesh sacrifice. Fuck. Oh. Let's try that again. That was 10% damage. That might actually be significant. Yeah, Elkmark, I did forget.
We are.
Thanks.
Very well. Good. This is my. I won't.
I even said I can't miss a single thing in order to do this, and I immediately missed stuff.
For the listen up, show us.
God woke.
Okay, well, how about we quick save after this, so we don't have to look at this if I still screw this up. Okay, now I think I've had enough practice, so now I think I can do this. Let's get the high ground. Let's get the high ground. Let's get Exter. Let's Exter here. Okay, but here's actually I still want to teleport that guy without flesh sacrifice, because I don't want to do too much damage here yet. So I will get you here. Now I use flesh sacrifice to both the damage and extra action points, and now I do the corpse explosion. Still 74% damage. The 10% very significant. Okay, so now if I do skincraft, another corpse explosion, these guys die. Okay, now this is the right way. Now this is the right way. Oh, hey there, Rooks. Yes, very different looks for the darkest dungeon. Okay. Scroll. Let's get this guy. This guy here. Okay, skincraft is 1. So that means I can still use... Okay, who's not going to die? All of these guys are going to die. When it's skincraft 1. I can probably get Dallis in there, can't I? Yeah, because I want this weaponized monk to be alive. Okay. Yeah, because the geists give more experience than the other ones, and it doesn't matter which one of the Dallis or the cloaked figure you can't kill them, so you don't get the experience for their kills. Yeah, I think what I need to do now is I could use a teleportation scroll or the normal teleportation, but I think it's enough if I skincraft, teleport Dallis in here, do another corpse explosion, then all these guys will be dead, Dallis will be here, and then I have a couple of turns to deal with Dallis together with Gareth. Yeah, I think this is the winning strategy. So we do skincraft now, resetting these couple of cooldowns. I could use a teleportation scroll here to save 1 action point. Is that significant? Let's use a scroll. Let's save 1 action point here. No, it's actually costs 2. It doesn't save anything. I remember it was 1. Okay. So there's a corpse there. Okay, let's get Dallis. Dallis in here. Dallis doesn't die yet in this one. So let's do Dallis there. Yeah, I think that I can actually do a second flesh sacrifice and second adrenaline as well, because those were unlocked as well. So this doesn't stack up the damage bonus. I still have just a 10%, but it does give me extra action points. Same thing with adrenaline. Next turn I will be almost out of action points because this was a double adrenaline turn. So now we make this one explode. Perfect. So now all we have to do is kill Dallis. Well, get Dallis low enough. Nice. That was not so hard. It actually was. Okay, what do we do with Dallis? It would be nice to get the Shackles of Pain on Dallis. That would be brilliant. Still 400. Still 400. I think I need to get Dallis to like about quarter health. So maybe 400 or something. And that ends the fight. I could just do some damage. That's an option. I don't have any other means to get additional. I could do Mosquito and... do Blob. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Mosquito. And let's do 1 Blob. Oh, the Blob died fire. My bad. Yeah, Garrett, be useless. Just do magic damage. If Dallis stays there on the other boats... If Dallis stays on the...
Take me again, Dallis.
Alright, we get the boost here. Yeah, that's fine. So now we only have Dallis to take care of. We still might not get Dallis, so let's see. We only have 2 action points, and we are not getting the execution bonus. So ideally, having one of them alive for the execution bonus would be the best. Man, it will be so hard to do like 1200 damage on Dallis in 2 turns where I don't have Corpse Explosion. I might still need to redo this. Oh man, this is so hard solo. So what I might need to do is take Mass Corpse Explosion as well, use Purge mid-fight. No, I can't use Purge. No, I could use Purge. To get additional source points. And then kill Dallis with the Mass Corpse Explosion there. Okay, but let's see. I think I can't do this now, but let's try. Dallas is also hitting Malady really hard, so that's not making this any easier. Infect is doing something, but it's not quite enough. I think I need the height advantage bonus against Dallas anyway. So I will do the peace of mind for the next turn. Difficulty level fingered temple. Yes, this is a nice puzzle here. To do this the maximized way. Thank you, Carrots. Thank you, helping finally.
Bring her to her knees. Do it.
Okay, so now we have an action point, but I think this is the last turn I have, which is making this nearly impossible. Yeah, I think this is impossible with the things I have. Infect is the most damaging one I have, so I need to do that at least.
Get over here and stop these idiots before we all die.
If I teleport, then I can do infect. Still not enough. Man, this is hard. Hey, Principal, I read. So those joining here mid-fights, what I'm trying to do is do absolute maximum experience from this fight, not just win this fight. So I killed everyone else but one of the normal enemies, and then I need to get Dallas. So that's... I already got I don't know how much experience from the guys, and this is super hard solo. So I might need the mass scopes explosion setup and do all that as well. But I got these guys done, so it was... I can't easily knock down Malady because these don't work on allies. And I don't... Wait a minute, that's... outside the box. Outside the box, does this work on... Let's try. Let's try, it's not the worst idea. It's not the worst idea. That is not the worst idea, I take that. Let's do Shackles of Pain here. I don't know if it actually delays it, but that was good thinking. It was good thinking. Let's see. It actually might. It actually might. What? Why did I just hit Dallas? Carrot, please. Carrot, please. I think I need to do 1000 more damage. We are getting caught. If this actually goes to the next turn, if this goes to the next turn, then I can do it for sure. Okay, I think I will try the knockdown. I like that. I like this. Let's try. Let's try it if this still delays it. I have a plan. I'm not idiot. Not an idiot. Let's get haste for the next turn to have maximum action points. Okay, let's see if this actually works. It is actually working. Malady actually needs a turn to do that. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Really good. Yeah, we got this done. Nice. Nice. Very good one, Munakas. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. So now we have the stuff we need. Let's just get the Dallis back here. Bada boom, bada beam. We have 1,000 there. Well, okay, it's still actually relatively close, but we are getting there. We are getting there. I think like 200 more. Man, it's so close. But now we have stuff to do here. I still have a lot of experience because I got the adrenaline. I got all those things. So this is better now. Let's go next to her. Let's infect her. That's almost enough. Let's do adrenaline. She is decaying now, so restoration counts damage. Oh, that is so close. Oh, that is literally, I don't know. I think it's 25%, so I think it's 411 that you need, right? 1644 divided by 4. It's 411. I'm 3 hit points away, but I think I can get it with this. Nice. Get the achievement, get the experience, get the reward for getting Dallis on the boat. Maximum experience, just 1 foe left. Thank you, Munakas, for the knockdown tip. That was the key there. It was really good.
The Godwoken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
Absolutely fantastic.
The air here has a familiar smell, a faint...
So again, what I did there, why I did that, I probably can't see it in the log, but if I just deal with Dallis, I get the achievement done, I get the reward, I get shield and all that. But I gain 2100, 5,000, 8,000 extra experience by killing the normal mobs first, but 1. So, with killing everyone in the first island, apart from Sahela and Kareth, and doing all the quests, we will actually hit level 10 when we hit Reaper's Coast. This is amazing. Chain knockdown NPCs to avoid them when stopping the fight. Yeah, that was brilliant tactics. Okay.
Is that a tree?
We saw this last time already as we did this, but now we did this the maximized way. Now we are happy. Now we can proceed with Act 2. That fight was super fun, because that was doing it like that. It was actually a really big challenge, which it was great. Because doing the solo Necromancer with Lone Wolf, you become so powerful that some of the fights kind of they become a little bit boring. Right, I need to bless. Right. Okay, usually I'm not going to use the Death Wish, so let's just get rid of that.
As he regains consciousness, Tyr Sendelius frees an arm from the tendrils that bind him. He clutches at the coils, but cannot rend them.
Curse these snakes! Curse these binds!
The others too?
Am I the first? It struck. It is. The void is come. Yes, soon. Unless you have a. You cannot. You can. Like Lucian. You will either, and you are my champ. Good. Hush. It's it. Run.
White hot.
Okay, so
Where is everyone?
if you deal with Dallis in the boats, you actually get this Blazing Justice and this shield. So they are. You are not supposed to. You're not supposed to kill Dallis. You're not supposed to yet see that Dallis is a dragon. Or can transform into a dragon. So it is an achievement to kill Dallis in the Fort Joy, and another to kill Dallis here, and you get these as a reward. And this is actually a pretty damn good one for me because of the additional memory and additional intelligence. So I can replace the Viper's Tongue with this. I will use this one because it gives me both intelligence and warfare, so I will continue using that. I think I'm done using the shield. I will be two-handing until I get a really good two-hander, which gives me more critical damage. And I actually need the Savage Sortilege for that. Thinking about it, what I could have also done was to respec a bit, get rid of the all skilled up, and get the Savage Sortilege instead, because I do have 20% critical chance already. So I am critting a little bit, so the Sortilege might be worth it already for maximized damage. Okay. Let's do this part because we did this already last time. So there's not much to do here on the boat apart from finding Malady. You can respec in between. So we are in the Hall of Echoes. Malady is taking the Lady of War through the Hall of Echoes, which is basically like the Valhalla, the afterlife, whatever you want to call it. If at this stage everyone else but the people in your party dies, so all the origin characters, they were still there. Yeah, they are here, so they all died. And you can talk to them, which makes you a little sad if you have played with the characters. But
If an spirit stares at you, seemingly through you.
So they don't know what's going on. They were God-woken like you, but they were not meant to be. You are the one.
He gives no sign of seeing. Iffan's eyes flicker rapidly. He whispers, "Gleku Doma." Then before that you.
But yeah, you have a chance here to say goodbye. So usually if you play with one of these characters and you have the 3 others, you would have the two other spirits here. So you can say bye to the. You can say goodbye to the final time to them.
Wonderful. What a no more having
the skeleton.
Fane is the best. But yeah.
People are good. She'll do.
Sabile's.
There we have it. Don't you have what forsake me from death?
Is Ifan the only one who goes away?
I have impossible. No. The Red Prince does not perish. I will have my empire yet.
Nope.
I will have my empire
nope.
yet.
Maybe in the different universe, in the different playthrough you will. Okay, let's see, do we want to respec? Do we want to get rid of all skilled up already? Do we want to get Savage for a little bit extra damage? Or is the one extra combat ability point actually worth it? And also, I kind of want to have Ira 2 now, so I have to do that. I might have to respec when I see what gear I get on Reaper's Ghost. So, the only things that really matter is that I have enough of the ability points to have the spells I want. and then Warfare to maximize damage. Scoundrel does give me critical damage. But what I can do is when I get bonuses in the gear, I can respec so that I don't have any wasted points in the abilities. Right now with this current gear there's really no such thing. Because I have Pyro 2, I have Necro 2, I need those. I need Polyfree. I need Scoundrel 2. I need Ira 2 before, so that I can have the nether swap, which I can now buy. So maybe I will wait with the respec when I see what gear I get. What gear I get in the Reaper's Coast. Okay, so let's get to Reaper's Coast.
I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go.
Let's get to Reaper's Coast and I will actually have a break, because this is I just used 3 hours doing the same thing again, different way than last time. It was fun, but this is where the true Act 2 begins, or new area as far as this playthrough goes. No,
Brace yourself a lot.
I liked it as well, so thanks Monakas. Hey, we actually hit level 10. Nice.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
Okay. So that concludes the kind of redoing the end of Act 1 to get level 9 before Alexander fights, and maximize the experience on the boats by doing the fights in a slightly different way.
Back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight stings your eyes.
So from here on out we will go to a new area, but I will have a break in between.
As your eyes Malady.
Let's not do that again anytime soon. Very good. I'll feel far less put upon if you tell me you learned something.
You can't trade with Malady. I didn't
trip.
know this before. Malady is the only NPC you can't trade with, at least not at this stage.
Desperate hell. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the void was coming, and then
Continue the story of murder.
Did
Yes.
they mention how
I kinda agree with you, Transistor. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 yet, but we know that Larian continues to add stuff to the game even after the full release, so we still have a long way to go before Baldur's Gate 3 is actually released. We can have fun into early access, but then it will not stop there.
Well, luckily we already know. I may not. You need to go.
We will
see
get
the
Definitive
Meister.
Edition. I think there has been 4 gift bags in this one. The last one was the Relics of Rivelon, adding new quests and enemies into the game, or fights, which was cool.
As have I. You ought to be when you're done. I quite look forward to. Oh, she's giving me a map. You're at the beginning now. I must be going. Why are faith shopping before you go? And.
Okay, but yeah, I think this is a perfect moment. Perfect moment to take a break. So let's save here. Save here, and I will have a break about 5 minutes, and then I will start doing stuff there in the island. Yeah, and the plan is to do as far as I remember things. We will try to do everything in Reaper's Coast, everything in Act 2. Probably not going to get everything done today. We'll continue next Saturday again. But I will be streaming at least 8 hours today, so 5 hours to go at least, maybe 10, we'll see. But the plan is to do absolutely everything. That should get us almost to level 18 before Act 3, which is crazy. Yes, in short, kill absolutely everything, but not mess up any quest lines. So actually we will... I might not remember everything, so we might mess up some things that we kill someone to get experience now, but we might lose a little bit experience later. But I think what I will be doing is the absolute maximum experience way. And we also have some really cool fights coming up with the solo Necromancer, so that's fun as well. This level up will actually help me a lot, because I can get the Aero 2 with that for the Nether swap. Anyway, I will have my break. I'm not sure, Transistor. We might, because we have no use for him, because we don't have any quest lines there. We'll see. That's we have a long way to go to Jahan. But about 5 minutes, I will have a quick snack, and we'll continue after that.